What's up, guys? Emperor here, and welcome to a video where I talk about uh, why I randomly disappeared, fell off the face of the earth, and what my plans are going forward. But first of all, I want to wish everybody that is doing well during this pandemic. Thoughts and prayers go out to those affected with the coronavirus and families supporting them. It's truly a bad time for everybody, and thoughts and prayers to them. Also, a big thank you to the men and women around the world who are currently working, in our hospitals, our and other services where we're taking care of the people affected and taking care of everybody. We'd be nothing without you guys. Thank you very, very much. So, before I get into the future stuff, I kind of want to talk about the past a little bit. So, wow, that sun came out. And it's really bright. I don't like it. All right, anyway. Sorry about that. This will just have to deal. Um, so I went over multiple hours of stream footage since I've been away. I just realized the stream was not very engaging at all. I'd have too many people in the call that were like playing a game that I wasn't streaming. Um, and it got really, really confusing because I'd be playing one thing, somebody else in the call would be playing another thing, somebody else in the call would be playing another thing. So it's one of those like cross lapping of games where it was just dog shit to listen to. It was dog shit to watch. It was horrible. And I didn't even want to watch it. It was just bad overall. And I was kind of reliant on that too much. I was relying on everybody's uh, contribution, I guess, to content to avoid like awkward silences or anything like that. And I got really comfortable with it being that way, and that's not good because solo content it wasn't engaging. It was just kind of filled with a lot of silence and awkwardness that wasn't really. It was very, very off-putting, and that's one thing. I guess I kind of had to take a step back and look at the big picture, look at like what I was doing consistently, and sadly, that was one of the things that I was doing consistently. One of the only things, but it would happen to be one of the worst things. But I flat out wasn't being very good. Excuse me. The I was so inconsistent with everything. It was bad. Like I was taking days off. My streams were starting late. My streams were not the games that I said they were going to be for that day. And all that was kind of stressful to the point where I was actually getting very toxic. And that's one thing I kind of didn't want to portray myself as because it's not really what I am in real life. I was getting frustrated with everything so quickly that it just kind of just affected me the wrong way. And with all of that combined, I kind of just like lost the passion for it. It was something that I didn't want to do anymore at the time. And it's like, but I still did it, but you could clearly tell I didn't enjoy it. It was one of those, like, I'd be happy for the first 15 minutes, and then the true colors kind of showed through. It was really just, it was just bad. Like, my whole attitude as a whole it was bad. I was looking at things completely wrong. I was looking at me not growing, and that was kind of contributing to a lot of my like me like being very tilted, me being very negative all the time. Where as opposed to looking at it from the side that the people that do watch, and if you do watch, I thank you. Even if you spend 1 second, if you just click on it and then close out of it, whatever, the fact that you even took the time to do that is awesome. But I was looking at why am I not growing? Why am I not reaching this amount of people when I should have been looking at the people that I have now? Because without that community, I wouldn't really have anything at all. But going forward, and I actually thought about this while taking a shower, so more solo content. basically, if I'm doing one thing, I'm not going to be, and the other people that I'm was talking to or am talking to are not in that same thing, I will not be in comps. So, if I'm playing League, and if they're not in the game with me, I'm not in call. WoW, if I'm doing dungeons, PvP, raids, events, etc., doesn't matter. If they're not involved, I will not be in call. So, yeah. Gonna be changing up days and hours a little bit. Aiming for Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for the days 7 to 11 p.m. Eastern. Main reason why I switched to Tuesdays because that's usually WoW reset days. And I've been having so much fun playing ever since they've added in the 100% XP bonus. That's actually pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of take the next couple of days to think what I want days to be. I know Tuesdays will be wild days. Maybe Fridays. I've really have not been liking the direction the league's going, so maybe I'll just save that for Thursdays. I don't want to do exclusive WoW content, just WoW every stream, because it's not the only game that I play. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is here. I just kind of wanted to give a little update on why I just randomly disappeared. The last stream that I did wasn't really that bad. It was honestly my better ones from the last month. So, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, and hope to see you on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you then. Peace.